Oh God, you guys, I don't know what's gonna happen for the future of the Midlife ride in Vegas.
So this is old news at this point, but it was new news while we were here in Vegas, and that is that mask restrictions pretty much are left up to the individual. They say if you are vaccinated, you are not required to wear a mask. Whether you can prove that or not, I don't know, but you still see a lot of masks around. We still wear ours when we're on elevators or in really enclosed areas with other people. It's amazing how much things can change in such a short amount of time.
Like yesterday, it was like all masks all the time. And today it's like whatever. But I was kind of like worried about it, and I don't know, feeling very anxious. But it only took a few hours today for me to really appreciate not having to wear it constantly. But I don't know, it's just weird. I haven't seen so many faces in so long. I mean, it's nice, actually, I think. At least hopefully my mask knee will clear up now, because I had like a good little breakout going on right here. So that's a plus. We have noticed many restaurants that were closed even back in March have reopened. Now, some still have limited hours of operation. Case in point, we walked all the way over to the Crack Shack to finally try their chicken sandwich, and they close at 8 o'clock. So definitely be sure to stop by, call. The websites might not be correct. OpenTable is not always correct. We are standing here at the link right in front of Hash House A Go-Go, and you can see that sign that says 24 hours, and they are not open. Open daily, Sunday through Thursday, 8 to 3, and Friday and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. So just be sure that you are checking before you head to a restaurant that you would like to go to. Even if you think they are 24/7, they may not be right now. On a happier note, it looks like happy hours are coming back. That sign, Monday through Friday, 3 to 5 p.m., 5% off select appetizers, pint drafts, and Giordano's house wine. Our favorite bakery, JJ's Boulangerie, is open, but it looks like they still are not preparing fresh sandwiches, which is unfortunate. We had a reservation at Front Yard, but there is still a very long line that we have to wait in. So hopefully they won't give our reservation away. They've already texted us telling us our table is ready, but unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to skip the line, even if you have a reservation. I'm assuming all these people have reservations. But there do seem to be many more options right now for food in Vegas. Another thing that we have noticed on this Vegas trip in May of 2021 is a lot of stores inside the casinos, especially the ones that carry Vegas Golden Knights items, are open now. For the first time, we have not seen some of these stores open in the past 3 or 4 trips. It is definitely a welcome sign that things are starting to get back to normal.
So while things are opening up, restaurants are still hurting for staffing. And even in some cases, like cocktail servers are way understaffed. And we have seen more than a few get frustrated because there's like one server covering an entire floor. So things have definitely improved, but there's still ways to go. So be sure to tip your servers.
I know there are lots of people saying it's hard to get a Lyft or an Uber right now. All we can tell you is that that was not our experience.
So we have just gotten our baggage and are checking the Lyft situation. It looks like It's about a 5-minute wait. I'm booking my ride from the Mirage to the airport. It's 8:03 p.m. It said it was going to take, now it says 8 minutes. We really have not had any trouble on this trip with lifts. In fact, I had selected the wait and save when we were on Fremont Street, clicked confirm, and it said he was showing up in 1 minute. Like 1 minute, no joke. We have gotten so lucky with lifts. I know a lot of people are having trouble, but we have not had that experience here yet, and I'm hoping getting to the airport is not going to be any different. And just like that, we are in our lift and on our way to the airport.
Good news is that if you do have trouble getting a Lyft or an Uber, there was no shortage of taxis. I know it's more expensive, but that option is there too.
If you've been watching us for a while, you know I'm never without my backpack, except sometimes on Fremont Street, especially during the pandemic, they would not allow me in several casinos on Fremont Street. However, that did not seem like an issue this time. We saw several people with backpacks. We weren't going to go into those casinos, but we followed other people in and we did not have a problem. The crowds are definitely back here in Las Vegas, especially on the weekends and evenings. However, you can still find some nice quiet areas if you're into that kind of thing like we are. The Mirage has been a nice quiet area for us to play video poker, and the Bellagio continues to have some quieter areas that are more our speed. I need a nice quiet place to relax and maybe win some money on video poker.
We are so old.
We're so old.
We're so old.
I don't know what's wrong with us. All right, it's 4:36 and we've already had dinner. We're old.
We are the early bird special.
We are. Oh God, you guys, I don't know what's gonna happen for the future of the Midlife ride in Vegas. There is quite a bit of police presence at night on the weekends. One of the cocktail servers, that guy is running on the street. She said just to, keep the crowds under control. Let them know there are police officers out here. I mean, it's almost impossible to keep up with somebody in this kind of crowd because they will squeeze through and then the person inevitably moves over and you're stuck behind them. So make sure that you and your party have a plan in case you get separated in these crowds, especially with kids. I mean, that would make me super nervous.
It's official. We're too old for this.
It's 9 o'clock. It's past our bedtime.
The sun came up, the sun went down, and the freaks are out.
We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already.
Hit the little notification bell so that you know every time we release a new video. And we will see you on the next episode of The Midlife Ride.